This episode is brought to you by Horses and Dodge Rams.
Goddamn, motherfucker.
PeekskillMugs, we're hanging out, we're making picks, we're drinking drinks. PeekskillMugs, we're shooting darts, shooting the shit. You know we're talking sports. Greg, Ryan, Phil, Jack, PeekskillMugs.
Holy shit, guys. We're back. We missed you. It's been only a week, though. Like, the last time we were around, TW couldn't even get out of the first round of the fucking Pine Box Derby, but whatever.
The Pine Box Derby.
I don't think it was called the Pine Box.
Yeah, well, it was for our team. No, we're...
Is it a pine box like
No,
death.
a coffin?
All right, so we're back at the...
Roll on
down
the
hill,
hill,
baby.
Go ahead. No, TW fucking built the best car out there,
Most creative.
but he killed us in the fucking race.
All right, first
made
off,
me drive.
Craig killed you.
You made me drive. Why would you do that? Why? And I got a cup hanging out in the fucking car.
Little baby Craig was holding a giant,
No, it was not Baby Greg. It was
Shiny-
Lego Greg.
It was Lego. Craig.
Lego.
golden, wonderful booze mug. No wonder the car crashed.
Was it golden?
It was something.
We
I don't
stopped in
remember.
the
It was
middle
shiny
of
chrome.
the-
I don't
It should've been
remember.
golden.
But you know what, though? That was last episode, so let's move on to episode 58.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a buzzkill.
Talk about that. Like, we were having a really good time.
All
and
right, whatever.
Daddy comes along and
Wow.
ruins everything. Okay.
No more
So
Brady Bunch for
episode
you.
58. I guess we're on to episode 58. You could find it on Instagram, right? And then what?
YouTube.
Oh my God, I'm doing such a good job right now.
Primarily YouTube. Yeah.
Primarily.
Wow.
So yeah, exactly. We have a lot of things to talk about, and actually, it was Cinco de Mayo, and me and Jack and Brian, TW, we didn't really get out
No.
that night. Phil is he's like the mayor of this town in Peekskill. So Phil, what happened on what happened the other night?
From what I
last night?
remember, we'll go from
Yes,
what I remember.
exactly.
And then what I don't remember, we'll get in our fan mail because someone may have seen me out there.
We don't have fans.
That's true. Then no one saw me.
No.
So I started at Peekskill Public Kitchen. Great place to start. Janelle was making margaritas, and she's quite skilled at that. So after the third one, I decided I'd go into town.
How much you pay?
I think they were like maybe 7 or 8 a pop, something like that.
Yeah, but how much?
I get no. I
Wait,
get no
how much
discount.
you pay?
I paid double that. Believe me when I tell you. I was like, do I get change back?
Yeah,
And I
because
know.
you got to sleep with her.
Yeah, I got that. So
No,
I
she has
paid
to sleep
double.
with him.
They made more money on me
More
than
accurate.
anybody else there. So from there, I went to Rubens, thinking that was a good idea. It was a bad idea because everybody in the world was there. So it was just completely packed. Couldn't really do anything. So I ordered a giant margarita and stood at the bar and hung out there.
At
And
Rubens.
knocked that thing down quick. Yes, knocked it right down.
It's like 40 ounces.
That thing went down quick.
Was Hugo there?
No, Hugo wasn't there. I was expecting
So
to
to
see him there.
confirm, we're at
actually.
the equivalent of like 8 margaritas so far.
Yes,
And you've
because
been
Janelle's
to,
a
to,
deaf
to two
adult.
places.
To two
Okay.
places.
Okay.
So then I walk on over to Birdsall, and Kevin is there, and I'm like, Kevin, I've had
As he
all these
opens the beer.
margaritas. Now I'm a margarita expert.
Like Kevin the bartender.
Yes, Kevin
Not
the bartender.
Plum. Not Kever Plum.
No, not Kevin Plum. No. So I say, hey, how's your margarita game? So he gets back there and he makes it excellent. His margarita is really good too, second only to Janelle's, I'd say. But I had 2 of those, and then I said, I should downshift a little bit. So I did.
Now you're up to 6.
I downshifted down
How
just
many
a little
fucking
bit.
margaritas do you have?
But I had to have a shot with that also,
Of course.
along with
Of
my
course.
Bud Lights.
Oh.
And that's plural, Bud Lights.
Bud
So from there, I
Lights.
said, wow, maybe I should get some pizza. So I walked to the pizza shop. by the
Doesn't sound
gazebo,
very,
hung out
Cinco
in
de
there.
Mayo.
Just met some random people. It was a good time because clearly they knew I had been drinking a little bit.
What time was that?
I don't know. This is all I know is I got home. In
Well,
time.
you had a meeting.
Yes, I made it home for that, and I was home for maybe a half hour before, maybe a little longer.
All right, so
but
you
I
had
made it.
you had a solid 5 hours going
Oh,
out,
easily.
Cinco
Easily.
running around
Because after
Peekskill.
pizza, it wasn't enough. I was like, wow, that actually helped. I need some water. So I'll go say hello
Water,
to John.
water,
So I went to
whatever.
Whiskey River and had water and 2 more Bud Lights.
So you hit
What is the difference
every-
between water and Bud Light? It's essentially the same
Well,
thing.
see,
Anyway.
that makes me feel better. Thank you for saying that.
You're
But you
That
did
me feel
hit
better.
every establishment. in Peekskill.
I hit many, not all of them,
And you
but
should.
I couldn't.
You should
couldn't.
hit every establishment in Peekskill. There's a lot
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
Maybe
is.
10.
Yeah, there's still Gleason's I missed, like the Smokehouse. I didn't hit that one.
Well, they were out of
and
food.
where else? Iron Vine. Iron Vine was crowded. I mean, it's tiny anyway, so there was no way I was getting in there. So I think I made my rounds pretty good yesterday.
All right, that's
I
awesome.
think you can get
on-
into
on
wherever
on a,
you want.
On a scale of
good.
1 to 10, how was your Cinco de Mayo?
From what I remember, it's a 10. It's probably an 11. but
From the
we'll-
bartender side, you're like a 3.
right, like get him out of here.
I
They
was out.
calling ahead. That's why every time they would say, "Where are you going next?" Now I know.
Now,
Yeah.
It's like, "Where are you going next?" And all of a sudden it was, "Oh, John,
Yeah.
he's headed your
He's
way.
coming
man.
in hot.
Close the door, bro."
That's hilarious.
so Peekskill
Yeah, it
was
was good.
following you?
At least I thought so.
Hence why
But it
you're
was
the mayor
great.
of Peekskill.
That was fun. It was.
He's
quite
got to
an
run
adventure
against the
yesterday.
other guy.
What?
Wolf.
Well, the guy.
Wolf.
Whatever his
That's
name
a whole
is.
nother story.
Oh my
another
God.
story. But it was a good
Wait, hold on.
time.
Wait till you
There's
have to
another
run
mayor of
against Wolf.
Peekskill?
He's coming soon.
He's coming soon. Oh boy.
In like a year and a half or something.
And
But
one
he-
more thing, tomorrow would have been a big deal too for Ruben, and I feel sorry about
Me
that.
too.
That he had to cancel because that's a big day for him, and he does it right. He has mariachi bands, he's got dancers,
Yeah, they
he's
had-
got
they had-
kids. He has like kids that do stuff. It's sad that that can't happen, but it's
But-
very much like St. Patrick's Day. To me, they should have just pushed it. Just make it next weekend. It doesn't make a
Correct.
difference. It's not Cinco de Mayo anyway.
Correct.
It's Siete.
You don't need an excuse
Mayo.
for a party.
You don't.
Right, no.
You don't. People would have loved
And
it.
we are actually that fact.
Yeah.
We just party.
And we live in fucking.
Hey guys,
We live in fucking New York where it fucking rains a lot.
how many F-bombs
does.
can you drop in one sentence?
That was 3.
That was
I'm
3.
just telling
he
you.
said
we,
6
we-
words.
In the state of New York, a friend of mine once told me that you have skies of steel.
That's about right.
And she's from California, and she's absolutely right.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have the best weather, even though
No, I like it. I like the weather.
no,
We have seasonal weather, which is good.
It
I like the
is.
seasons. But when it's like this, to your point, it's
but what do
yes,
you want?
guys,
but
what do you
us-
want, man?
but usually on Mother's Day weekend, it's usually nice and sunny and bright.
yeah.
You know,
Not this
and,
week.
And you know, all you want to do is wish your mom or your wife happy Mother's Day and all that good stuff.
True.
Which I actually want to do. Kathleen, I love you. Thank you for being the mom of Michaela and Megan.
That is really good. And
Yeah, man.
happy same to my mom and Janelle and Sam, because this is your first one. So happy Mother's Day,
that's
Sam.
Jeez,
right.
that's
That's
right.
right.
That's a big deal.
Mama,
It's a big
happy
deal.
Mother's Day. Our number 1 fan. My mom, Phil's mistress, I guess. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Brian should
yeah
know
exactly.
that.
Like Shannon, absolutely. Love it. Mom, up there, love you guys.
Yep.
All good, yes.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You know what? To all the mothers out there, this is from the mugs to you.
To most,
Happy Mother.
to,
Yeah.
Yous
to most
guys.
of them.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheers. And to
All right,
Mom.
show's over now.
No, but you know what?
Yeah, I mean,
though?
not all. Some of them suck.
That was my point. Like,
Oh, some mothers suck.
Not mine, but
No, your mom's the best.
no, there's some fucking awful mothers
No,
out
some
there.
of-
Don't fucking give them all credit.
some of
No,
them,
we're not.
Some
We're
of them
not.
driving to lakes
We're
with their
just
kids
giving
in the car.
That's
there,
true.
yeah,
That's-
thank you,
that's
and that's
actually
what.
very
Thank you.
true.
That's all I'm saying.
To the moms who drive into lakes with their kids in their car. Fuck you.
I remember that story. Oh my god,
Yes.
that was
It's all right.
bad.
It's been multiple stories. That didn't just happen
Oh,
once.
I know. There's a lot of
Multiple.
bad moms out there, but there's a lot of good moms out there.
To the good moms, we love you.
Mostly
what?
good moms.
You know what? Let's rephrase that. To
I'm,
the
a,
good
I'm an
moms.
angry motherfucker pretty much all the time.
You-
But I will toast to that. My mom was awesome. Shannon does a great job. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
There's some good ones out there.
So should we turn to something more like
Yeah,
vile
because-
right now?
well, it's not only Mother's Day weekend, it's also Kentucky Derby weekend.
That
Oh
is.
boy.
Come on. It's Kentucky Derby. It's 100 what
147.
How many-
148.
148.
148.
They're on episode
148.
148
It's-
already.
Yeah,
Episode
it's,
148.
100
They're
caught up yet?
way ahead of us.
it's 148th Kentucky Derby.
That's right. The running of, right?
Yes.
Do we have picks?
I do.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, ball bags.
I got him too. I got him.
All right. You
All
guys
right.
have
Yeah.
picks?
Nope.
Sort of.
Yeah, I got
Do
him.
you even know who's
No.
running in the
No
race?
clue. So here's the way I do the Kentucky Derby every year. I watch the Derby with no like preconceived notions whatsoever.
No mint juleps either.
Maybe not. I wait to see who
We
wins
should
the Derby.
We should have had.
We
mint
should
I
have
was
juleps.
going to.
And-
But
I-
bourbon and water and sugar.
I like all three of those things.
Yeah.
So you wait
Bring 'em
to see.
on.
I wait to see who's going to win the Derby, and then that's who I'm rooting for the next two because I want to see a triple crown.
You wanna see
I
some-
don't really care who wins the Derby because I don't know any of them.
Right.
So
It's
There-
only a hot, quick minute. I mean,
Right.
it really,
No.
Well, 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 4 seconds.
mile and a quarter.
Secretariat still
Yep.
has the record.
Yep. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Secretariat.
Secretariat.
Jesus.
Still.
All right.
That's kind of like
I don't know. Who are you going to pick right now?
I'm Mr. Ed.
No. Is that your fucking pick?
If you saw
I
what-
didn't research. I don't give a shit about horse racing.
if you
Come
saw
on.
Really?
if you saw
Like
Mr.
he's
Ed
been
was
telling
doing
me,
20 minutes
this
ago, you wouldn't
motherfucker's
be
been
picking
telling
Mr.
me, oh, we gotta talk about horse racing. I'm like, no, we don't. You can talk about it.
All right.
I don't give. I got Mr. Ed.
All right.
got
You got
Mr.
Mr. Red. And me, right now, this is my horse right here. And it's Epicenter. Epicenter is going to win the race. Coming in second?
With that pretty hair,
Yes.
Pretty hair.
they might have to cut that.
All right. Who
That
wa-
hair is pretty.
who was the hockey player for the Rangers that? Come on.
Mark
When?
Messier.
Messier. There
was
you
bald.
go.
Yeah.
All right. So
He's
Epicenter,
bald.
Epicenter, Messier, and for a fucking really good long shot, if you guys are gonna bet this race, I know you. Whatever. It's gonna be up before. Whatever. It's gonna be up after. But Tiz the Bomb at 30-1.
You cut the cameras by now, right?
Fucking Tiz the Bomb actually might win this race.
See, I'm surprised. So I did the same. I long shots only. I don't know anything about racing, so today I just looked at the list and just read a little bit and saw some really cool names. So I picked these 30-1 guys.
Oh.
And I'm surprised you didn't go Happy Jack.
I did.
Happy Jack is what I got,
He'll lose.
for sure.
I did my research.
Summer is tomorrow. That's another cool one.
Yep.
Tis the Bomb, I saw that too. And then, Pioneer Medina, right?
Oh.
So mine are Messier, Happy Jack, and Charge It. Charge It because of the Jetsons. Honestly, that's where it came from.
Absolutely.
Charge It.
They were
And
charging
that's
it.
the three. That's my trifecta right there.
Pioneer-
Messier,
There you go.
Happy
Pioneer
Jack,
Medina.
and Charge It. Yeah.
They missed an opportunity.
Yeah,
Should
they
have been
did.
Like-
funky cold.
Yeah,
Medina.
exactly.
Yeah.
They-
Like-
but the owners have no idea. Like, what does that mean? Probably.
It's unfortunate.
They look like Bob Baffert.
Bob Baffert.
Those are-
Actually,
those are pinky up
he's actually
makers.
the owner of the favorite, which is Epicenter, but he's
Was Epicenter,
not the
yeah.
favorite.
He's not allowed, right?
He's not allowed.
Because he drugs horses.
No, he does not drug horses.
No.
No,
He did.
He gave the fucking horse Medina Spirit an anti-inflammatory.
and killed him.
He killed at least one horse.
He wouldn't be my trainer.
I don't know.
Not
you know
my
what?
$1 million investment.
You know what?
No.
One thing about horse racing, you can give a horse an anti-inflammatory the day before the race when they're practicing, but
thought he was gonna say
you
lead a horse
cannot
first.
give it the day of the
Can't make him
race.
drink.
That's
So
hard, son.
I'm thinking Bob Baffert got fucked.
Coming
By-
to the gate, Bob Baffert's latest
By
horse.
no, Bob Baffert got fucked by
You can lead a
Kentucky.
jack to water, but you can't make him drink.
Oh, yes, you can.
He's been holding that cigarette in his hand for like 20 minutes, by the way.
No, but I don't know. Epicenter, which is the Bob Baffert horse, trained by another person, is going to definitely win this race.
This is interesting. We got a couple of. We should see how we do. We should have a side bet.
We
Well,
should.
for our trifecta.
exactly. If you guys want to do side bet, I know nothing about horse racing. My
Nothing.
brother,
I know
my brother Richie loves horse racing.
I
You
know
met
nothing.
Richie.
Yeah. I would never think that he knew about horses, though.
Oh, He owned horses. Yeah.
Really?
He owned horses that ran in races.
Did he give him an anti-inflammatory before the race?
Maybe whiskey. I don't know. Maybe whiskey.
or Tylenol.
Have
That's
any of you
also
been
an
to Saratoga?
anti-inflammatory, you know.
Yes.
So it may work.
Have any of you been to Saratoga?
Yes.
Yes.
I have not.
I
Oh,
love.
if you
on
want
my
to
list
go,
of
let's
things
go.
to
Let's
do.
go.
If you want to see like real
No, it's
mobsters,
more-
like in
it's
a
more-
movie, in a little table that's right by the track, that's where you go, and it's like, wow,
It's more
those guys are
bar-y.
real.
Like, there's so many bars in Saratoga.
It's an interesting.
It's not
place,
even
man.
like
Well, that sounds terrible for a bunch of guys like us.
exactly.
I-
We'd have no fun.
it's
No, you can gamble right there at the table side.
right there, man. It's
Saratoga is
it's an
the
experience.
best,
It is an experience,
without a doubt. But
All
you know
right.
what, though? You have to plan a year in advance because all the hotels
Right.
are booked.
Yeah, you may
You
have to
know,
go 2 years
All the
out
Chucks
now.
guys are growing up next
Yeah.
month.
So you
They
might
do
have
it
to get
every
a
year.
You know what? You might have to get a hotel in Clifton Park, New York,
And
which is
drive
about
over.
19 miles south.
and drive over,
And drive up.
from there. That's tough.
I don't know.
after hitting
I
the
didn't
bars.
realize you were a travel agent.
No,
but
that's
okay. Here we go.
Clifton Park, come on. It's where Dave Curry grew up.
Well, we could use Jack as an
Dave.
Uber. Throw him right in the back.
Yep. Can you pick up fucking Bob Baffert Sports? Oh my God.
No, he's headed to the glue factory apparently.
Glue factory. All right, so
Oh, yeah.
apparently we're just gonna go to this. Like, what's happening in history on this day?
Well,
700 years ago.
not 700, a lot longer. Actually, today.
Longer than that,
No, well, today. Hold on.
or shorter than that? Longer or shorter? Could it be Roman times? It could be.
Oh my God.
No, today.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Today is May
What are we
6th.
doing?
Obviously, I'm gonna bring the past back alive for you guys
What?
right now.
What does that even mean?
Catch up. May 6th, which was a Thursday, 1915. And I remember it like it was fucking yesterday.
Yeah, because you were born fucking
Yeah,
8
well-
years before.
Boston Red Sox had Babe Ruth, and he hit his first career home run against the Yankees in the Polo Grounds. But the Yankees went on to win the game.
Polio grounds?
Polo Grounds.
Oh.
But that was Babe Ruth's first Ruth. Fuck you. Babe Ruth hit his first
Babe
home run.
Bruce.
He hit his fucking first home run on May
That
6th.
is ironic, though, right? That it was that day.
Yes.
Against,
That's great.
against the
That's
Yankees,
great.
though.
Yes,
Right,
against the Yankees.
This guy, he does
Cheap.
so much research.
Yep.
Cheap
So
home run. Cheap home run. It was like 198 down the right field line at the Polo
You
Grounds.
could even
Probably.
hit it out.
Cheap home run.
probably.
He could hit it
but
up.
you know what? That was the start of his fucking historical home run run.
Did you really know
And he was
fucking in
pitching
there?
then,
And
still, right?
he was a
He's
pitcher.
still pitching.
Best
He
pitcher in the
was.
American League.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
He sure was.
These guys
Still
must have
pitching.
been horrible
And
players.
then on another Thursday, May 6th, 1937,
We're moving
the
up.
Hindenburg exploded over Manchester Township over New Jersey.
That's absolutely right. I saw that today.
You know what? There's actually a sports reference to this because Max Smelling bought a ticket.
Oh,
to
the
ride-
boxer.
The boxer bought a ticket to be on the Hindenburg, and then he canceled his flight.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
no,
only
he-
35 people lived from
No,
there.
he- no, he-
37.
he's-
There was
Wasn't
thir-
many.
there was they killed it killed 35 people.
He's not lucky because had he died, he wouldn't have got his ass beat by,
by
Joe Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, Max.
That's true. All right, let's faster
Oh, my
forward.
God.
We're gonna faster forward right now
Faster forward?
to another Thursday, May 6th, 1982.
Ooh.
Seattle Mariners,
Wow.
Mariners.
but
Nope. Still not there.
pitcher Gaylord Perry becomes the 15th pitcher to throw his 300th win.
It's never going to happen again.
But here's my question right now. All you people out there right now, who
All
the
three of you.
no, but who the fuck would name their kid Gaylord? I don't know.
Gaylord Perry, to say the least.
Gaylord Perry.
What's up, Gaylord Perry?
TW. And
I hope
went
he's
to
not a
school.
junior.
Right?
T and I went to
He
elementary
might be
school
a
with a guy
junior.
named
That's the
Gaylord.
revenge.
Gaylord. But where does the
Yeah,
name
right?
Gaylord come into effect
You went to
anywhere.
high school.
That's
to
a very
Gaylord.
regal name. That's like
I
from probably
guess.
the
You were-
Gaylord
1500s.
It's from the-
Fokker.
I guess. I don't know.
Fokker.
T, that's
What?
completely untrue, by the way. That didn't actually happen.
Oh,
It didn't?
man.
All right.
The fuck am I gonna remember that?
This is actually going out right now to Tiger Woods,
Yeah, he's
May
watching.
6, 1991. Ex-Met Lenny Dykstra slams his car not into one tree, but two trees on this day. Lenny
What the
Dykstra.
heck was he?
Lenny Dykstra.
Yeah.
Well,
He was drinking. He was more than drinking.
you think?
But wow, 2 trees,
He didn't hit one tree. He hit two trees.
all to avert the third tree. I
I wonder
guess,
what
right?
Billy Joel was doing that day.
I don't know.
Drinking
But-
turpentine.
Probably
Sniffing-
also hitting
sniffing
trees.
too.
But just you know what? Just an ending. It's actually non-sports related. It's May 6, 2002. Elon Musk starts SpaceX.
How long ago? 10?
When are you going?
2002.
Oh my God!
He
not that
started
long.
SpaceX in 2002.
That's when he was a liberal, though. Nobody
Well, you
liked
know
him.
what?
You guys didn't like him then.
I love Elon Musk now.
Now he does.
Now I do. And you know what? Here's to Elon Musk, and let's go, Brandon. And that's all I have to say on that.
Who would
Hey.
have thought? Who would have thought
Sheep-
freedom of
sheep-
speech would be the
ah.
downfall of democracy?
Yeah,
It's
no
clearly-
shit.
It's social media. That's the downfall of.
Well, what
democracy.
social media does is it basically illustrates the fact that we're all pieces of shit as people.
No, we're not.
We are.
Well, that's
we're
the
all
thing.
terrible.
Well, no.
Yes.
If you
It's-
follow somebody who does this thing, like he's like a leader of whatever, I'm like, don't be a sheep. Don't follow this fucking person. Just do your own.
See, but
Do
before
your own
social
thoughts.
media, there
Do
was
your own
no
thoughts.
one like that.
Phil,
No
I
one
might need
knew.
one of those.
That's right.
How about that?
Who even
Already.
knew who
That's what I
Elon
mean.
No, not
Musk
that.
was? And
Everyone knew.
Or anyone like
No
that.
conservatives knew who he was until
No.
he.
Ooh,
You know,
we're,
so
changed-
I'm gonna buy.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
buy Twitter.
Yeah.
we're doing tequila.
He was
now.
no,
around
but
forever.
no, but he
Oh
started,
yeah, we're gonna do tequila.
he started the electric
Oh, yeah.
car. Come on,
No, that was fucking.
Tesla. Or he has a company.
He made it cool.
And he launched one of them into space.
Yes. Hence why we're watching
sure
the
did.
fucking war, because of his satellite. But that's
All
a
right.
whole nother
so
story.
what else we got? I think we should go
How
right
about
into
the
the.
Yankees? How
we
about
can.
the Yankees?
Oh, I'd love to talk about the Yankees.
We have two first place baseball.
Yeah,
They have
New
11
York.
game
New York.
streak?
It doesn't
Win
really
streak?
happen like that very often. Can we do this first?
Sure.
All right.
I'm not going to do
Cheers.
tequila, but I'll
Cinco
do
de
this.
Mayo. One,
Seis de Mayo.
a little bit late.
See, this for you.
All
you
to
got
you.
one waiting for you.
By the
man.
way, you can watch this on YouTube.
Thanks, man.
And join us for a drink.
Oh yes.
But how about those Yankees?
Oh, that has character.
That one did have character.
That one
That's-
kinda hurt.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Ooh.
No, the Yankees
No.
are playing tonight. I think it rained out. Actually, I think they were home on Friday. They have a weekend series at home at Yankee Stadium against the Rangers, but it's going to rain Friday and Saturday. But the Yankees and Mets,
yeah, but it's
like,
not
are you
raining.
kidding
It's
me?
Friday
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
It's not
tearing it.
raining. They're going to play tonight.
No, they're not.
It's raining.
It may not.
You know,
Wait, hold on.
That game was
Yep.
good though.
Raining.
You guys saw that.
Tell
yesterday. You
Aaron
saw it.
Judge to take his fucking
No,
skirt
no,
off
I
and
was
play
in
in the
bed by
rain.
9:30. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see the
game,
Auburn
no,
Cup?
no.
How about the Mets?
That was
They're
great.
awesome.
Who's the Mets fan?
TW is
T-Dub's
definitely.
back there.
By the
TW
way, we didn't get to say hi to everybody. TW is behind the camera tonight, and he's a huge Mets fan.
Yes,
And
sir.
he
Also,
watched that
for-
game the other
Actually-
night. Did you watch the game last night when they came back from like 10 runs?
No, he said he just turned out when it was 5
No,
zip.
I turned it on the. I turned it
you
off in
cock.
the fourth when they were losing by 5.
What a cock.
I was fucking shot anyway.
For
I'm
the
glad they
record,
won.
we've done birthday shows. We didn't acknowledge T's birthday on April 26th.
We didn't.
He's 50 years old.
Yep.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
T.
You're
Dub.
like
welcome
7
to
years
the
younger
club
than
then,
me.
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
Damn.
gee.
Thanks for you for doing all this. Dealing with
Ladies
us.
watching, I'm not yet. Just there's hope.
there is.
You're not on
He's
my death
aging
poll.
very gracefully, I'd say.
49.
It's the action figures.
That keeps him going.
But yeah, no. What do you think about the New York Mets, T?
He loves him.
I just so far so good. You know, everybody keeps telling me it's so early. you know.
It's super early.
It's 130 games
Oh.
left.
It's super early.
Yeah, exactly.
There's 130 games left.
But,
Yeah, but-
we have a real
What?
owner who will make
Spend money.
decisions
He spends money.
based on baseball. They had to cut a player.
Right.
Robinson Cano was making like $25 million.
That was
They said
the
make,
easiest call.
make the baseball decision. The Wilpons would have cut somebody else. They would have DFA'd
they would-
or
yeah.
they would have designated.
No, that was actually a smart move.
what's
Where,
his
where
face
is
for
where is
assignment.
Robinson now?
He's gone. They cut him.
No, I mean where is he?
He's-
not.
he's-
He's unemployed.
He's making a cool
Yeah, he's
40
unemployed.
million over the next 2 years to
where
do
is
nothing.
he right now? In Miami.
Yeah,
he's
he's
chilling.
like, can you
On a golf
fast
course.
forward that 40 million to
Yeah,
me so I
guarantee-
can
oh,
do
he's
whatever
got
I
it.
want?
Yeah.
His talents are apparently also in South Beach.
Understood.
Oh,
See, but that's
man.
why I hate these big contracts, though, because you know who pays for it?
Right.
We do.
The fans.
Fans
Yes.
do. It's like a Jedi mind trick. It's terrible. I hate it.
What do you mean?
It's a
$15
What do
Jedi
you-
mind
what's a
trick.
Jedi mind
$15
trick?
beers.
Right.
And fans are funny. They're, I don't care what he
I
makes.
don't
It's not my
care.
money. Yes, it is.
It really
Yeah.
is. That's
Yes,
what
it
it's,
is.
it's so. It's
Like
crazy.
when you have to pay
Nuts.
baseball, those salaries are guaranteed. And
Oh yeah, the agents are making it.
they're
happen.
making 30-something million a year. Like, wow, where is that going to show up? Yeah, in the concessions and the
parking.
yeah,
all of it.
everything. Like, I have jet tickets, and they're horrible. They're horrible, horrible team. We all know that.
It-
They're going
but
to be
it's
better
fun to
though.
go.
We're going to be better.
It's fun to go, but like
That's
you
up for
said, there are
debate.
people that pay for that. It's like people are paying. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
And
Terrible.
they don't even realize it.
They don't even realize.
No, they do. They realize.
You think?
Yep. But they're probably so used to doing it, they just do it. Like my family with the Jets. Holy shit, we've had jet tickets since 1961. It still comes in my grandfather's name, like all the correspondence. Like
Still.
we're doing it. We're doing it.
Still.
I don't know why.
So, but for fan appreciation
Kyle, if you're
Day-
watching,
you're watching. Why? So fan appreciation day used to be like every bat day. Everyone that comes gets a bat. Now
Now.
they've limited it to like the first 15,000 people. Get a whatever.
Also,
A bat.
in
Right,
the
get a bat.
days,
Like
Or-
the
in
like the
the-
mini
it-
bat.
in
they're
the old
lucky.
days, they
They're
used to get
lucky
a
at
full-size
15,000.
bat.
Everyone. It used to be everybody. It was no limit. Like
you're
that.
lucky
It's just-
15,000 people get in the stadium.
That's true.
Also, they
That's
shouldn't be
true.
they shouldn't be handing weapons out to the fans.
I think.
Well,
Well,
I
back
think
in the day, there was no issues like that, but now maybe. I mean, people
Yeah.
get slapped on stage, and Dave Chappelle got speared. It was a very bad spear, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, talk
Oh.
about that one. 'Cause that was
Edge
crazy.
would not be impressed with that spear, or Goldberg, by the
with-
Well,
way.
Edge is like 70, so we can't really spear anyone
Oh
anymore.
no, he's spearing. He's been spearing. He has been spearing people.
But
Did he get you?
I
is
I
that,
can't wait to
is-
get you
Is that
out
the
in the-
dude that
out in the
actually
garage.
went up on stage?
Yeah, with Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle.
So we had
and
another-
speared him,
Yes.
but he paid the price though.
No, he didn't. You know why?
No,
Because
he
Oh.
fucked him
no,
up.
because
Dude,
the
his
fucking
arm
no, the
was-
fuck.
like
They
this way.
they mashed him up.
Yeah, I'm
good.
like, why is his arm, why is he holding his arm that way? I'm like, no, he's
He's
not.
not holding
it.
it.
They put it back like I'm like, holy smoke,
Shit.
dude.
When Dave Chappelle said that
thumb was over
hilarious thing, he was like, all these guys came in, we stomped them. like when you see Jon Stewart out there stomping a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
stomping. Yes.
Like, oh,
They were all out there. It was crazy. Jamie Foxx was in on it.
Yes. But
Busta Rhymes was, it was
Yeah,
back
Busta
there.
Rhymes was
Busta Rhymes is like, I love it.
the fucking
That's hilarious.
But the fucking DA dropped the felony charges to a misdemeanor.
See, that is ridiculous. Because that was
That's
a deadly
ridiculous.
weapon or whatever he had, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, well,
Whatever
you know
it
what?
is.
You could. It doesn't matter. The kid's gonna skate, but he got his ass beat.
He got
by,
it.
He got his ass.
He's got his
he
ass
got
beat
it.
by
you know what?
celebrities.
That's punishment enough.
And
gonna-
the
Well, and
next
it's-
person
and
that
it's
does
viral.
that,
It
oh,
is-
it's
yeah.
He got his
viral.
ass beat virally.
Yeah.
Like,
Virally.
it's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Chase him around the stage.
Oh man!
But Chris
that's-
Rock was great at the end. He was just like, hey, was that
He
Will
made a
Smith?
joke. He made a joke about
You know,
it.
like, yes. He came because he was up after Chappelle. He was like, was that like Will Smith? Dude, it was
Chris Rock's gonna
hilarious.
ride that Will Smith thing
Oh,
for
And
like,
he should.
for like
he
a
should.
decade.
He
And
should.
he should.
He
And
should just ride it. Will Smith was like at home probably with that. What's that little with the tear coming out of his eye? He's gonna be doing that for quite some time.
Oh, it's gonna be going
Oh
for a
my
while.
God, ball bags! What are we doing? What are
He's
we
actually-
doing here?
he was
Thanks
actually-
for staying with us. By
He
the
was
way.
actually crying. He was actually crying like Johnny Depp during his deposition.
Dude, that thing is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
Like
here-
the Amber Heard, Johnny Depp.
Here's a question. though.
What in the entire fuck? How do you get involved with someone like that?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
And
I
did-
think it's money.
Did Johnny Depp really stick a vodka bottle up her vagina? I don't
it
know.
was there.
That's what she said.
Right.
Just saying.
That's what she
That's
said.
what she said.
Right.
He stuck a vodka bottle up my
there.
vagina.
You're fine.
Right. Which
So,
is,
so here's my thing though.
there's
Like,
so many questions.
how
with that.
can you take anything a professional, trained actor says seriously in a courtroom? Like,
Oh,
it's
he's
their job
he's
to
an
say whatever
actor,
they're
yeah.
supposed to say.
Of course.
Exactly.
But
That's why I'm on
the more
her
and more I
side.
hear about it, I'm like,
I am
wow.
on hers too.
I'm on
Maybe
her
he's
side.
telling the truth.
I'm on her side too.
I
She's
have
telling
no
the truth.
idea.
They're both
All
telling.
I know is
they're
I
both
don't
telling
give
the
a
truth.
shit
They're
about
both
either
telling
one
the
of them.
truth.
And they're
Right.
both really fucked up people. That's
Yes.
all I gotta say.
Yes.
I mean, so the vodka bottle problem didn't happen until you're in court now. That wasn't a problem when it was happening, right?
And she probably liked it.
That's what I mean. Like, those are the things that are weird
It-
to me.
it-
It was
well,
also, it was
There's
bad.
definitely
now,
not gonna be another.
But then it was okay.
But the breaking of the nose, I don't know.
Oh no, that's
Oh, I
You
didn't hear
can't-
that one.
You can't
That's not
break.
good.
You can't break her nose after going to the Met Gala, whatever, the Metropolitan Gala.
Okay.
You can't break her nose the night of that.
and she
and-
showed up.
Dude, those two are
No,
toxic.
they were like this. They were like fucking peanut butter and jelly at the Met Gala, and then they get
Tell
back
them
to the
truth.
hotel, and he fucking smashes her in the nose.
Well, maybe he likes
Allegedly.
Van Gogh and
no,
and she
no,
doesn't. I don't know. That's
no,
it.
because he said that she was flirting.
Wow.
With you.
Okay. Maybe.
I was not there.
Did they take Metro North? Then maybe it's possible.
I wasn't there.
Well, all right.
but he got all pissed off.
You threw a Coors Light and you got her nose broke. That's
Well,
what happened.
Yes.
he's what, 55, 6, and she's like 30. What? I don't know. 30.
I don't know. How old is she?
It's like I gotta be honest. I've never
I
seen
know this is-
one single movie of the Pirates thing. I've never seen it.
Oh, they're good.
I
Pirates
like.
of the Caribbean,
he
the
thinks
first one
he
is
thinks
good.
he's
Jack Sparrow. He's still got
no
the.
S. Hunter Thompson, whatever his name is. He thinks he's him. He played him in that movie. What was the movie?
Hunter
Yeah,
Thompson?
that movie.
That movie.
There
Yeah,
it is.
Fear and Loathing.
Oh,
he thinks he's
that.
him. You're not him.
No.
All right? You're not him.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Mm. All right. Well,
What the fuck? So, are we going
that one almost turned on.
I feel like this
I can't say the
transition
word.
is absolutely brilliant right now.
It wasn't even a
No, it
transition.
is.
It was just
No,
a
is.
ball.
but you know what?
I
A
got
lot-
Mr. Ed in fucking the race tomorrow. Whatever.
No, lay
But
him
you know
down
what?
because he's glue.
Social media, social media has a
horse.
lot to do with everything.
Truth.
Yeah.
It
Sadly.
really does. Sadly.
Sadly, it's a
Yep.
decay in society.
All right, kids.
But
Jack's
speaking
about
of
to give a
social
lesson.
media, you can catch our podcast at YouTube _
I already did that, you ball
No, I
bag.
know, but we're gonna
That was
configure.
a shameless segue, but a good
All right.
one.
No,
a-
but
this is
anyone-
good.
PeekskillMugs. Come on, follow us.
Does anyone have anything
right,
to
so-
say?
Yeah, we're gonna
No,
go.
we do.
Yeah,
because
we're
we have
we're
something.
we're
That's
Yeah.
great.
Rushmore.
rolling in. Yeah.
We're gonna
We're
rush
gonna,
more.
we're gonna roll it up.
Roll
maybe
right
with
in.
Mount Rushmore.
But
Yes,
Yep.
he's
indeed.
Johnny Depp's number one, like,
Fanboy?
lawyer.
I do
Oh,
not.
lawyer.
I do not like Johnny Depp. Let's get this fucking clear right now. I'm on her side.
They're
Johnny
both
Depp-
crazy.
That's his
I don't know. I'm not in the
I
jury or
Johnny
anything.
Depp
But they
was
seem like,
in Nightmare on
I
Elm
kind of
Street.
know that family.
And he wasn't right.
I don't know.
I
I
know that.
I totally believe her. Totally.
There's not two people on this planet I could care about less.
And which one of them shit the bed?
Who cares?
Was it her? It was, right? She shit the bed.
Like,
Was that real?
literally.
All this stuff
there was
came out
actual
and-
bed
I'm gonna have to
shitting?
look. I got
Oh,
now.
yeah.
All right, I
Oh,
care a
good.
little
See,
bit.
now you're curious.
That it got
No,
that
she definitely
crazy.
dropped
Yeah.
this.
Listen, are you?
Vodka bottles and
Shit in
shit
the bed.
I'm all in with bed shitting. I'm right there. Let's go.
Guys, I'm
Man,
not sure where this happened, but it went there. So
Hey.
we're just going to keep going.
So now we're gonna transition awkwardly.
No,
Phil?
no,
we're
let's
going-
keep talking. Let's keep talking.
All right.
If we were on the jury, oh my God.
Yeah.
Mistrial.
What?
I want to hear it again. I want to hear
All
it
right.
again.
First of all, if you're in front of a jury, you're guilty. Just saying. If you're in front of
He
the
has
jury,
been.
you're guilty.
So much for
Jack's
this.
been
People are
Jack's
proven
been in for a
guilty.
lot of
Somebody
juries.
needs to watch 12 Angry Men again.
I love that movie.
Best movie
Oh
ever.
my god, that movie was so fucking good. 12 Angry
I
Men.
have never seen.
What
I
are we
still
doing?
have not seen that.
Classic.
Don't.
I'm gonna see it before next week.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Craig said
before
don't.
next week.
Oh, you owe me movies, by the way, Craig. Craig and I have this thing with really crappy horror movies, but you
I
owe me
got
that list.
so many good ones. Oh my god, dude! I find an actress and when they're in a crazy shitty movie
Right.
and I see what their
The other stuff they
IMDb,
had.
I gotcha.
Killer
Alright.
Sofa Part 2.
Yeah. So apparently
Well,
we got nothing to talk about.
no, we're gonna do Mount.
That was
Mount Rushmore,
what we
right?
talked about. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, we have this new little thing we're doing. It's a Mount Rushmore, obviously. Mount Rushmore is 4 of the best people, apparently. I don't know.
It could be the 4 best of 8.
Yeah. 4
Well-
best of anything.
We're gonna go with this, right?
Yep.
Oh God. Okay. So today's
So
Mount Rushmore is the 4 best guitarists.
Oh yeah.
So Chaco.
My 4 best guitarists right now is Elvin Lee, who I smoked a joint with down in Houston.
Which
love-
what was he playing? What band was he
No,
playing?
Elvin
back
Lee
then?
was with 10 Years After.
Okay.
And standing out in the parking lot and smoking a joint, and Elvin Lee gets off the fucking bus with the same guitar that he played at Woodstock. And I just look at him, I go, great guitar. Is that the same guitar that you played at Woodstock? And he said, yes, it is. I go, would you like to have a hit? And he came right over, and Elvin Lee and I smoked a joint together at Daddy Boots in Houston, Texas. So he's my number 1 guitarist.
That's
I
a good
love
one.
it.
I like that.
love Alvin Lee. Oh my God. And my second is Prince, because that motherfucker can play just like Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah,
left-handed.
annoying.
My third
should be.
is Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Fucker.
And then my fourth is Prince's
Diana.
whatever. No, is whatever. His mentor is Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix,
Okay.
Elvin Lee, Prince, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Jimi Hendrix are my 4 best.
That's fine.
Guitar.
That's
amazing.
That's pretty good. That's
Great,
a good list.
great.
All right, who's
great,
up
great.
next?
I'll go.
Sure.
B.B. King, number 1.
He's on my list.
Because he can do with 1 note what most guitarists need 5 notes to do. So B.B. King, number 1. Number 2, Jimmy Page. Not because he was the most technically proficient guitarist, but as a songwriter and as a
Yep.
producer, amazing. Number 3, Prince, for the obvious reasons. He's the most underrated guitar. And can you be underrated and be as good as Prince? Still, that absolutely amazing. Jimi Hendrix, number 4, because he did things with the guitar that nobody else even thought to do until he did.
Correct.
At that
He
time,
actually played the
exactly.
national anthem behind his head.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good.
All right, Phil.
That's good. So
Go on.
mine, and it's crazy. We have some that are so similar. B.B. King was my number 1 too, because
Wow.
he's just done amazing things. Not for any lack of even what Brian has said, but he's influenced so many people and that. And plus I have one of his guitars in my basement, so
Oh.
on the wall.
He does.
Not after
so he's in
tonight.
there.
We're gonna steal that shit.
Oh,
He does.
man, I'm gonna move it
and it's
downstairs.
signed.
And it's signed. It's signed by him, yeah. The
Definitely
other one,
stealing it.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, because I had never even heard of Stevie Ray Vaughan until Texas Flood, and I'm like, damn, this guy's good. Like, I mean, it's just so good. And then
First
couldn't
CD.
stand the weather, and then that, and on and on. It was that
Texas-
was like mind
Texas
changing.
Flood.
Listen, yeah,
First,
Texas Flood was
first
great.
CD I ever owned, Texas Flood.
It's
Yep.
great. He's definitely on the list. Stanley Clark also, because that was another dude that I had never seen like a black guy play guitar like that. It was just completely different. It was jazzy. It was very creative on the stuff that he did, and very hard to pick the 4th one. So I had a mishmash.
Hard
of
to pick
people.
4 total.
It's Jimmy Page. I just picked because I Zeppelin is I had to do it.
Yeah.
It was a very tough choice on that one, but that's my Mount Rushmore guitarist.
See, that was great. That's a great combo you have there. It's the same thing. That we're all kind of on the same wavelength. Not for me. It's more about not the like Stevie Ray. I got that.
Stevie Ray, yes.
I put Kirk Hammett, Metallica. I know I'm a huge Metallica
No,
fan.
that's fine.
A metal
No,
representation.
That guy
None of us
just
fit
that
metal.
guy just shreds.
Yep,
he does.
Shreds.
Yes, he does.
Oh God. It was
That's you. You're out.
Hang on. Go ahead, Craig. Plug back in.
Maybe sometimes I
Yep.
think it's me too. 'Cause
Just shove it right in there.
All right.
That's also
Shoved it in. All right.
Craig had to find
So
his
yeah,
So what I got?
Metallica,
I got
no.
two.
Metallica,
I
he's-
got
he is
and-
good.
I
and
got Dave
who was-
Mustaine,
Who was your last one?
Stevie Ray. That was God. He made it happen. Jimmy Page. You know what? Dave Mustaine. I'm gonna give a love to Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
Two Metallica
Wow.
guitarists.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude. Kirk Hammett is ridiculous. He gets nothing. Like Lars Ulrich on the drums. He gets nothing. He's so freaking good.
He's
Lars is
good.
All right.
amazing, especially a younger Lars. So that brings us to
Yeah.
talking about guitarists, right?
Yes.
What's your dream band? You get four
Oh,
or
yeah.
five members. What's your dream?
Can they
band?
be dead or alive?
dead
Yeah.
or alive?
Hang
They're
on, hang on.
alive.
I got it. I didn't make a list because I'm sitting here, but I cannot fucking believe not one person said Slash.
No, actually, he was on my list.
Oh, from Guns?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He was
Yeah,
on my
no,
he was on my
no.
dream list.
Yeah,
I got
no.
nervous. You guys said my thing was out. I was gonna say Slash is
Yeah,
number
but,
one.
But who are you gonna take out?
I'd take out Jimmy Page.
Fuck that.
No, I would. I would.
Well,
fucking Led Zeppelin.
Jimmy would be on mine too.
Slash
Right.
is
Yeah.
probably the best
So who's
guitarist
your
of all
four?
time. I can't.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You come in here hot with Slash.
right.
Now
Come
you got to
on.
do four.
Yeah, but he's so.
Give us three other guitarists, T.
Hurry up.
Yeah,
Slash should have been-
I gotta
was
say,
on my
Slash.
list.
Slash is my number one. No
Mhm.
fucking doubt.
All right.
I gotta
T,
say
seriously,
Jimmy Page.
he was on my list. Oh,
No, it's all. I gotta
That's
say
a good
Jimmy
one.
Page. You gotta say fucking Jimi Hendrix. There's no doubt. Oh, and you know
That's
what? I
three.
got one for you. I got one.
Kip Winger.
Right.
Oh, he's a bassist.
I didn't mean
I'm
to laugh.
sorry.
Nothing against Kip, but no, I was gonna say Brian May.
Nice. Very
Yeah,
nice.
those are my four. I'll give you that.
He's the smartest guitarist on the list of
Oh,
Slash
guitarists.
is
absolutely.
mine. Slash is my favorite guitarist.
He's,
How
an
I
astro-
missed
he's
him.
like an astrophysicist or something, Brian May.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is. Yes, he actually is.
No, he's
He's almost
a
a
smart
rocket
fucking guy.
scientist,
He's not
yeah.
hanging out here with us, so he's
Was
smart.
he from Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Phil?
Yeah, that's actually amazing.
So he already
band
went.
If you had, yeah, if you
All
had
right,
a
band
super
time.
band.
Who's
Yeah.
going
Band time
first? You don't
sucks,
have to go
man.
first. You don't have to
Band
go
time
first.
is very, very difficult. So, so I thought about this.
fucked
So
that up.
this time, at least, we had a couple of minutes to actually think about it beforehand. So I went with a lot of people that actually have voices and can sing, except for the bassist. So I'll start with the bassist. I needed someone that had like a really funky style of playing the bass. So I was thinking about like all these bands from the 70s, like funk bands. So I had to go with Sly and the Family Stones bassist Larry Graham.
Oh,
So I had to go there.
Yep.
And everything that they play, that band has like heavy bass to it, right? So
Yeah, it did.
he's there. He can't really sing, but who cares?
No, he's
I-
like the Tim Kavanaugh.
my singer, this is how I cheated also. So we thought for a while if we have a keyboardist in there and a singer and stuff like that. So again, as a combo, in case we need a keyboard player, and we will, I'll put Stevie Wonder in there, right?
Yes.
Now to have Stevie in there with another voice that's not as like smooth as his, it's a little bit rougher, but you can feel it and has a lot of soul, is Stevie Ray. So he's on my list twice because I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I have those guys there. My drummer, I have to go with John Bonham, or right, I put him in there,
Or
which I think would be another kind of funky mix because he's a producer kind of guy, is Questlove, and make the funky, crazy, different kind of band.
interesting.
Pulling like classic rock with funk and the new stuff. That would be mine right
All right.
there.
No,
All
that
right,
makes
that's
that
flippin' awesome.
that
Yeah.
makes
that,
sense.
that's like the
Whip it.
perfect band.
Yeah, gotta
Except
bring
the one
different-
you're coming up with. It's gonna be
Well,
the worst band.
well, no. I'm going to come up with a band. I don't know what they're going to be called, but my drummer is definitely going to be Carl Palmer from ELP.
Okay.
What's his name?
Carl Palmer,
Okay.
ELP.
No, I know.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
All right, and my
Colin
guitarist playing on stage would be Eric Clapton
Okay.
with a bass player, John Entwistle from The Who,
Mhm.
and then the singer is Kevin Cronin from REO. And
Yeah,
put
yeah.
if you put those four guys together,
You got a couple singers in there. They pitch in. They could. You
Yep.
know, it's yeah.
but Carl Palmer, forget about it. Carl Palmer was fucking tops on drums.
Now that I've had a few minutes to think about it, I totally messed up the whatever it was, like the
Guitar
band.
as much.
Yeah.
No,
So,
yours were good. They were
First of
good.
all, I want Steve Perry singing.
okay.
I want Eddie Van Halen playing freaking guitar.
Yep.
Mhm.
Drummer?
God. Yeah, that was the part I got stuck on. Drummer. Oh, Tommy Lee. Come on.
Okay.
Motley
point.
Crue.
Motley, yeah.
Good.
We're
Perfect.
picking because of drumming ability or dick
Perfect.
size?
I don't know about that one. All right. And then bassist, I'm going to say John Paul Jones from
Nice.
Zeppelin.
Yep.
From Zeppelin. There you go.
He was
That's gonna be good.
he was
stuff.
so good. He was.
Yeah, he was.
It's gonna be good.
Yep.
All right. So to close it out, vocally, we're gonna go with Robert Plant,
Okay.
one of the
nice.
most amazing blues rock vocalists of all time.
He was.
Nobody can dispute that.
Well,
uh,
not.
For bass, we're going John Paul Jones. You also play the keyboard.
So you
And
could get a double.
if you've never heard the Lemon song before,
I love it.
the
Great
bass
song.
line in the
Best
Lemon
song.
song
Yeah.
is one of the coolest things in the world. So lead guitar, we're going Jimmy Page.
So you're all Zeppelined up.
And
He knows something.
for drums, we're going with the best rock drummer of all time,
Car-
John Bonham.
So
I-
basically, you
I
say
actually
Led
thought
Zeppelin.
I actually thought you were
We're-
going to say Carmine
We're,
Apiece.
we're taking the members of Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
That's my dream
wow.
band.
That's
and
a
we're
dream
calling
band,
it a
right.
day.
Jesus Christ,
That's
guys!
not
I had
bad.
a great time tonight. Did you guys have a good time? Because
That's a great
that was
time.
insane.
It was.
That's good.
Wow,
Let's wrap this up.
this horse is down.
Bob Baffert's back up.
This one's still grazing.
Give him steroids, Baffert. Give him steroids. No, I got Mr.
And
Ed. I got Mr. Ed.
Final words?
Final
Final
word.
words. Kentucky Derby. Remember, and like I said, I'm going with Happy Jack, no doubt.
Yeah.
He's gonna show.
I'm going with Tis the Bomb.
I don't even know what horse is racing, but I
Messier.
love you guys. We had a great time tonight. I had a blast.
Happy Mother's Day. I got to piss.
Oh.
Play the song.
Happy Mother's
Mommy
Day. And I agree with you. I got to piss too.